Welcome to an uplifting moment. Our theme, Topsy-Turvy Truth. One of the rare major positive side effects of the coronavirus, COVID-19, is that it has shown us what's important and what's not important. Best-selling author Philip Yancey put it this way: in airports, janitors who clean the banisters and wipe the seats of the airplanes are now as crucial to safety as the pilots who fly the jets. Each night, people in major cities honk horns, howl, or shout their appreciation for the healthcare workers who keep us alive. We've learned we can get along without the sports industry that pays top athletes $10 million per year to chase a ball. Meanwhile, harried parents of young children have new appreciation for the teachers who earn less than 1% of that amount. Unquote. Before the pandemic, many of us were so busy that we neglected giving each other a hug or put off visiting that elderly person important to us living in assisted living or a nursing home. But as the social isolation demanded by the pandemic dragged on, many yearned for a hug, some people not experiencing a human touch for weeks, and had to be content with pressing a hand against one side of the window while the elderly loved one's hand pressed against the other side of the glass. So close, yet so far. Before the pandemic, we complained about rushing here and there to do our banking, shop for groceries, get a haircut, go to meetings, etc., etc. But during the weeks of sheltering in place, we developed a renewed appreciation for the ordinary dailiness of life that we used to experience and a yearning for its return. The pandemic turned what seemed important upside down to show us it wasn't all that important, and has turned right side up what we seemed and thought was unimportant as being very important. The pandemic revealed to us the topsy-turvy truth. Jesus taught this topsy-turvy truth and lived it. When life returns to something closer to what we remember as being normal, we'd be wise if we remember what we learned when our world was turned upside down. The tendency, however, is to go back to our old ways of looking at things and doing things. It seems to me that the best way to keep our newly found equilibrium on truth is to have a renewed commitment to stay close to the one who's always known what's up and what's down, what's important and what's not, who can help us hold on to the topsy-turvy truth. The psalmist prays in Psalm 25, verse 5, this: "Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long." Thanks for joining me for this, an uplifting moment.